Award recipient will graduate Lawrence Tech with a degree in Business and Information Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5, Arthur Asbury.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Don Ridler Field House here on the campus of Lawrence Tech University as the Lawrence Tech Blue Devils welcome the Indiana Tech Warriors for Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference men's basketball contest right here on the LTU Sports Network. I'm Alex Johnson, along with my partner here this afternoon, Brian DeGree. And Brian, the Blue Devils end the regular season today against the WAC regular season champions coming into the game, the Indiana Tech Warriors. And the Blue Devils look to snap a 4-game losing streak, which included a tough loss in triple overtime to U of M Dearborn on Wednesday night.
That's right, Alex. 4 straight losses for LTU. They want to get a W today, and they want to send the seniors out on a good note here on Senior Day.
Yeah, the seniors were recognized before the game. Carter Franz, Sana Sisowu, Arthur Asbury, and Alec Ivanovic. All of them will be starting today for the Blue Devils, as well as Brandon Beavers. The Blue Devils will be without Gunnar Gustafson, the junior forward at 6'7" out of Milford, who's been the big presence down low. They're going to be with him again today. He sat out last game as well against U of M Dearborn.
And they're going to miss his low post scoring, Alex. That's a tough loss for LTU.
Yeah, looking at his stat line coming into the season, he was averaging about 13 points a game, 8 rebounds. He last played on February 9th here at home against Aquinas. The Blue Devils had 2 other games this week. I mentioned the game against U of M Dearborn on Wednesday night here, and then out on the road a makeup game against Cornerstone, which they had a lead in the first half, but Cornerstone took over in the second half and got the victory in that one. So the final game of the regular season for the Blue Devils before conference tournament play begins on Wednesday night. There's a lot of other key games going around the WAC we'll talk about later on in the broadcast. So it's going to be Beavers, Franz, Sisowu, Asbury, and Ivanovic for the Blue Devils.
Nice that they all get that start one last time for the home fans here.
And for the Indiana Tech Warriors, Grant Smith, Rockstein, Josh Klein, Corey McKinney, as well as Steve Helm. A very talented group for Indiana Tech. Won the regular season championship last Saturday afternoon out at Madonna.
LTU will have their hands full with Indiana Tech today.
Indiana Tech coming in winning 11 in a row. They win the jump, and we're underway here at Don Ridler Field House for the final game and final home game of the regular season. Here comes Grant Smith, the very talented senior guard. He moves it around, 15 on the shot clock. McKinney, guarded by Franz, looking down low, trying to alley-oop it to Smith, but got deflected out of bounds. Good vision there by Beavers. Could be 9 on the shot clock for the Warriors underneath. Give it out to Stein. Takes his first shot attempt, missed. Klein with the rebound, puts it back up and in. Has a size at 6'9". Another senior leader for this Warrior squad.
He had good position on that putback.
Early advantage for Indiana Tech. Sisowu going to pull up for 3. That one missed from the wing. Smith picks up the board. Driving, and there's going to be an offensive foul on Stein for an illegal screen.
It's like Stein got caught throwing that shoulder in there.
He's a senior forward out of Kalamazoo and a transfer from Lake Superior State from the GLIAC in Division II. Warriors still have the lead a minute into the contest. Sisowu kicks it back out to Asbury, wide open from the wing. That one a little bit short from deep. Here comes Helm. Going to Smith, now to Stein again. Posting up, good defense by Sisowu, 18 on the shot clock. Smith lost his footing. He got slipped up on the play, but the Blue Devils going to call for the foul by the official. They're going to call it on Sisowu.
Looked like he got hit in the eye. Grant Smith.
He's the talented guard on this Warriors team, averaging about 15 points. He's going to inbound it underneath. He's going to stay in. Give it out to Klein. Out to McKinney. Helm has it underneath, 13 on the shot clock. Kicks it back out to Smith. Asbury with a hand in his face. Doesn't bother him, able to pull it up from deep.
Oh, France stepped out. France stepped over the line. Ball goes right back to Indiana Tech.
Turnover on the inbound. So Indiana Tech with a fresh 20. McKinney taking it to the basket. Looked like I had a handed there, didn't bother him.
7-0. You don't want to get down to these guys right away.
The senior guard at a South Bend. You are right about that, Brian. The Blue Devils need a basket here. Here's France, pulling up from deep, but able to knock that one down. That was huge.
Yeah, they needed that one. France with the big three.
He's very talented from there. Has that range.
Smith behind the back. Nice shot.
Yeah, that was a difficult move. Has that capability. Leads back up to 6 for Indiana Tech. Asbury back out to Beathers. Thought about a three. Decides driving in from a high post shot from the free throw line. Asbury trying to get on the floor. Can't get the board. McKinney, step back. Going out to Smith. He's going to pull in for 2 with a mid-range. Misses around. Goes out of bounds. They're going to say it was off of Klein. And it's going to be Blue Devil basketball. It's the freshman guard, Andrew Wren, and the junior guard, Isaiah Cumberland, coming into the contest. Wren has been getting some starts lately in place of Gustafson, as well as Brandon Beavers, who was out a few weeks ago. He's had an excellent start to his collegiate career, coming in averaging over 10 points. Beavers trying to respond from 3, no. Wren gets the rebound, gets it back. Beavers has it again, and he's going to be called for a travel. So 16:37 to go in this first half of play. The Warriors lead 9-3 over LTU.
LTU off to a slow start right now. Only have made 1 shot from the field.
They're 1 of 5 to be exact. 4 of 6 for the Warriors. They've been strong. As here comes Stein from the free throw line on Cumberland. Kicking it back out to McKinney in the corner. That one couldn't get enough on it. Blue Devils moving the other way. Beavers. Moving around here. Beavers lost it. Taken away by McKinney all by himself. He's going to jam it down with one hand. And it's going to force Coach Josh Pickens to take an early timeout.
McKinney was following Cumberland's eyes. He saw that pass coming.
It's 11-3 in favor of the Warriors. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Coach Pickens trying to talk over with his team, trying to get them regrouped. Because I knew this was going to be a tall task coming into today.
So far, Indiana Tech has shown you why they're the division champs.
They have 4 or 5 guys when I talk to Coach Pickens that can really get to you. Mention how Grant Smith, Josh Klein, Brock Stein, they have a great group of players that the Blue Devils have to stop here.
Their work is definitely cut out for them, LTU, that is.
Without Gunnar Gustafson, it's going to make it a little bit more tough. Here comes Cumberland from the top of the key and able to drill it from deep.
Big 3 there for Cumberland.
He's averaging about 30% from behind the long line as there's a foul called on Wren. Coach Pickens said that Indiana Tech's always good and fast in transition. Very talented defensively, anchored by Klein and Stein. As Klein's in some trouble, finds Smith. Here comes Stein. There's a little bump on Cumberland.
Gets the charge called.
And that's going to be his second.
He's going to take a seat, too.
Jeremy Luciani, the junior forward at 6'8" out of Marshall, Michigan, comes into the contest. As Stein is in some early foul trouble. We'll see how Coach Ted Albert takes care of him. That's going to be a lay-in underneath. Nice read by Ivanovic to Beavers. This is back to a 3-point game.
Beavers cutting to the hole. Made that one look easy.
Helm. Around to Smith. Pulling up from deep again. He missed that one that time. Beavers looking to find some room. Ivanovic with the screen for Beavers. And he's going to be able to get it. Nothing but net once again. We're tied at 11.
LTU on a run here. 8 straight.
3 out of their 4 baskets have come from behind the long line. But not before Luciani gets 2 points back on the low post with the lay-in. Cumberland, nothing but net. It's been the bread and butter for the Blue Devils from downtown today so far.
LTU on fire so far from behind the arc.
It's been their best friend. Smith gets a screen by Klein. Wants to drive in. Instead gives it to Helm. Going to pull up for the long 2 and able to get that one there. Helm, the sophomore guard of Valparaiso, Indiana. And a transfer from Valparaiso University from Division I. Here comes Andrew Wren.
Nice.
Nice move.
Nice spin move by Wren.
Getting past Smith and Klein. Was a challenge. That didn't faze him at all.
Grant Smith right back.
Yeah, he's able to just plow his way through, taking the charge up to the basket himself. A foul called on LTU away from the ball. I think it's going to be called on Ivanovic. He was excellent from deep in the U of M Dearborn game. When talking with Coach Pickens, 7 of 15 from downtown. He's always been really good in that department. Almost 41% from 3, 21 points, as well as 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal for the 6'6" senior forward.
Grant Smith with a nice ball fake. Took it strong to the hole. Draws the foul on LTU.
There's a lot that Smith can do, and that some of the Blue Devils have been keeping an eye on over the course of the game, and will have to. 7 early points for the redshirt senior as he misses the first free throw. He transferred in from Indiana Wesleyan, another talented team in the NEI from the Crossroads League. Averaging about 15 points a game. It's been excellent in the last 2 games. 24 points, 7 of 14, 4 rebounds, 2 steals in the last game against Lourdes. And then took the center stage in the game against Madonna that helped them win the RAC regular season championship last Saturday night. 6 on the shot clock. Beavers lost it. Was deflected out by McKinney, they say. So only 4 to shoot for LTU underneath their own basket. Wren's going to inbound it from the baseline. They got to be quick here. So time for a dribble, then they got to shoot. Cumberland spinning his way through. Look, I got deflected there by the senior forward Lucas Lehrman out of Fort Wayne.
It's tough for LTU to try to get a shot off right there with 4 seconds left.
Did not want to avoid a shot clock violation. Good hook shot by Luciani. Didn't get that one to go through, though.
Yeah, good position.
Beavers the other way, lost it. Taken away by Smith. 2-on-1, driving up and in. Over Isaiah Cumberland. Looked like it got slapped in the face as he was covering his eye.
That was a good, strong move by Smith, too.
He was trying to draw a foul, get that and one. Wren pushing off on Smith. Forces some contact, and Wren's going to go to the line.
Wren being very aggressive there, drawing that contact, getting to shoot two.
Trying to cause some foul trouble for Indiana Tech, especially with the height advantage. Many players at 6'8", 6'9". As Wren was not able to get the first free throw. .23 points for him in the last game against Dearborn, able to get 1 of 2.
It gave them a lift.
He's been providing some energy off the bench and getting in the starting lineup when he can.
Especially without Gufferson in there.
Good take by McKinney to put the lead up to 5 for the Warriors. We're approaching a halfway point of this first half. Here comes McKinney again. Winning it around. Comes Max Perez, who's in the contest. A deep 3 by McKinney off the top of the rim. He does well from there. Able to get through at that time. Cumberland from the top of the key. Trying to get the lucky bounce, he cannot.
Almost got that roll.
Was thinking about it, but the rim said no to him. Wide open is Smith. Can't leave him that wide open. LTU was lucky there.
Beavers came in, tried to take that ball off on him.
Smith shoots about 30% from 3. Blake Davison, the freshman guard out of Fort Wayne, into the contest. Smith fading away on Beavers.
Smith really showing out so far here in the first half.
12 early points. Cumberland. Around. Open for 3. That one missed. That time by Tyler Balin. Winning around the horn. Giving Smith, posting up. Stepping back, fires, no. He gets his own rebound. Perez from the wing. Drills it from the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, LTU's gonna need a timeout to at least jump back up to 10. Just like that.
Coach Pickens will have to take another timeout, this time with 9:21 to go in the first half. It's been a 14-3 run for the Warriors. So it looked like LTU from the beginning. They were doing really well from downtown, but the Warriors have responded.
Yeah, you live and die by the 3. When it's going good, it looks good, but when you start missing them,
they've been
running into trouble.
Yeah, they've been making adjustments, and that's something that Coach Chet Albert has done really well with this team at Indiana Tech in his 5th season, guiding him to this point. It's something that Coach Pickens really talked about with me about coming into this game, is just trying to match what Indiana Tech has with how being fast in transition and having multiple guys. They're really catalysts for this team. We mentioned Grant Smith, Rockstein, Josh Klein, as well as a few other players that they have.
They're so talented, it's kind of hard to key up on one person. might stop one, but then somebody else gets going. And they've showed that so far, even though Grant Smith's leading them. They're showing they're a pretty talented team.
Smith with 12, McKinney with 6. Stein really hasn't had a whole lot of action because of early foul trouble. We'll see if he comes back in to the game before halftime. Wren trying to end this run. He can't.
Yeah, LTU doesn't want to get in a three-point shooting contest.
Just got to take it one possession at a time. Still got a lot to play here for as Lucas Lehrman.
Good move right there, though.
To get that one over Sisawu. Here comes Ivanovic. Gets it out to Sisawu and able to get it down from deep.
Needed that one.
It's his first 3 points of the game. He forces a steal. So as Carter Franz, who's back in. Good teamwork. Sisawu going to take it himself. Now decides to kick it out to Beavers, who's going to drive, go up, no.
That was a good move by Beavers, though. Took it right to the hole. Just didn't fall for him.
Always want to take good quality shots. Blake Davison. Out to Perez, 15 on the shot clock. Going down low to Lehrman. Out wide open is Jeremy Davison, blocked by Wren, out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Warriors, they say. 2 seconds on the shot clock as Klein comes back in.
Wren got up there for that one, didn't he?
That was a key block. I got to stop here. Klein gets him just before the shot clock expires. The Blue Devils are back on offense. Wren lost it, able to keep it alive. Ivanovic. Sisawu. He's able to get it from deep again.
He's starting to get hot down there, isn't he?
The second 3 ball in 3 attempts for the senior guard out of Oak Park. Back to a 4-point game. LTU's trying to hang around here in this first half. Klein kicks it out. Jeremy Davison floats one up past the free throw line. He got it. It's another local product for the Warriors, located in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Redshirt junior guard at 6'2". Ivanovic pulling up for his first 3-pointer attempt. He can't get that one to drop.
LTU would love for him to get hot.
Going out for 3. That one is good, but they're going to say he stepped out of bounds.
Going back the other way. Looks like something happened to Cumberland's head there. Almost got a cut or something.
He's okay covering that up. Was not sure if they called a foul, what they were going to call a foul, because that would have been a 4-point play if that would have happened. Sisawu, he's been hot. And that one missed that time.
Got a good open look.
You got to take those. They're given to you. Stein's back in. Kicks it out to McKinney. That one missed a little bit short off the rim. 29-23 Indiana Tech. 6:13 to go in this first half. Ivanovic was posting up on Davison. So back around to Cumberland. With it back out. 11 on the shot clock. I think it's going to be called for a walk. So another turnover for LTU. That's going to be turnover number 6. Indiana Tech has 4 of those.
LTU hanging around, though. They've withstanded 2 runs from Indiana Tech.
The largest lead for the Warriors has been 10, and that was around the 11-minute mark as a foul is called. Beavers will come on in. Sisawu called for a blocking foul. Grant Smith back in for Indiana Tech. That's Sisawu's second. Blake Lund will also come in, the freshman guard out of Linden. Or down low to Klein. He gets hacked. He'll go to the line for 2. The 6'9" senior forward out of Monica, Pennsylvania. A major in electrical engineering, averaging about 12 points a contest. He's not able to get the first free throw to drop. He's had 4 double-doubles this season, including double-digit points and 9 rebounds apiece in the last 2 games against Madonna and Lourdes, as he comes up empty-handed from the line.
Got a tough luck miss on that second one.
Cumberland. It's out to Cumberland. Good move on Klein, posting him up. Out to Lund, 7 to shoot. Ivanovic is going to drive it, little floater up. That one rolled in and out.
Had the right idea, just didn't fall for him.
McKinney. Out to Helm. On low to Klein. Good ball movement here by Indiana Tech. Got a hand in there on Lund as McKinney was taking it. He thought it was all ball. The fans don't like it.
Yep. Lund thought he got ball.
McKinney will head to the charity stripe. Senior guard out of South Bend. A lot of leadership on this team. Experienced group. He's able to get the first free throw to drop. At a season high 23 points in the game versus Madonna last Saturday. Looks to be an alternative scoring option all season. It's back to an 8-point Indiana Tech lead, but not for long as Isaiah Cumberland drills it from the wing.
Beavers with the assist.
In the open man, that's something Indiana Tech will have to work on as Stein gets his first 2 points.
Stein established position, good shot for him.
Got himself in position on that one. Cumberland gonna take it up on Klein. That's some good defense. He gets it from Smith. Lost the handle of it. He got hacked at the line by France.
That was a good foul. You didn't want him to make that easy front of the rim shot. Make him earn those 2 free throws.
He missed both a few moments ago. It's already the 8th team foul on LTU compared to Indiana Tech with only 3. Still 4:05 to go here in this first half. A lot of other key games around the WAC could be happening around 3 o'clock. Especially 2 huge games. Lourdes and Cornerstone are neck and neck for 2nd and 3rd place. As Cornerstone is a game above Lourdes and Madonna for that 2nd place spot. Madonna will be at Rochester today. And Siena Heights against Uno and U of M Dearborn at Concordia on the final games of the regular season. Good take by Blund, but a little bit too much on that one. Smith, cross-court pass. Stein has it, spin moving over Ivanovic, and able to get the roll.
The big man with the big spin.
Using his size and strength to his advantage. And the lead's back up to 10 for the Warriors. They'll take a timeout. 3:38 to go in this first half.
It's like every time LTU gets close, Indiana Tech pulls away a little bit.
So they're making the key plays. Also taking advantage of the rebounding battle as well. 18-10. They've been getting second chance points, getting those offensive rebounds. Also done really well in the paint. 22 points in the paint for the Warriors compared to the Blue Devils 4. Getting a lot of those easy ones underneath the basket.
Tech's taking advantage of their size and strength.
Ivanovic from Beavers, and able to get that one from deep.
Now, Coach Pick is happy to see that. He definitely wants to see that Ivanovic hit some threes.
That's been the story so far for the Blue Devils. Now shooting 50% from way downtown. And one
air ball from Grant Smith.
Yeah, didn't know if it was blocked by Ivanovic. Maybe he got a hand in there. That was a key stop. Beavers taking it to the hoop.
Beavers, what a reverse, nice.
Yeah, good take by Beavers.
Once again, LTU falls behind by 10, comes right back.
Yeah, his head was facing away from the basket. That's not an easy shot. Even if you're underneath the basket and you're not looking. Stein, I think it was blocked by Ivanovic. Going to have 10 to shoot, though. 2:26 to go in the half. Luciani's going to come in. Smith, 8 to shoot. McKinney out to Perez. Going to take a look like Beavers got a hand in there. Another steal. Wren taking it. Helm got him from behind.
Thought he got a push in there in the back. He'll shoot two, though.
Wren split the pair his last time he was at the charity stripe. It's the first one. This is short of the rim. Can't get either to fall. Still a 5-point lead. Perez in the corner. Nothing but net.
Good push by McKinney. Find an open man for that three.
Good work. It's back up to 9. Minute 47 to go in the half. Beavers on Luciani. Out to Blake Lund. Couldn't get that one to drop. Helm going the other way. McKinney with 90 seconds to go. It's a back from Smith. Luciani. Posting up by Ivanovic. Smith open from the top of the key. Couldn't get that one to fall.
Good D by LTU that time.
LTU looking to make it at least a 2-possession game before halftime. Wren on Helm, backing up to Lund. Cumberland in the corner. You bet. The Blue Devils have been hot from deep. The story so far in the first half, and it's back to a 6-point deficit.
Those threes are keeping them in this one.
Helm can't respond. We'll see if the Blue Devils can go 2 for 1. We'll see if they try to. Nice move by Beavers and able to draw it from deep.
Boy, Beavers shaked him out of his shoes on that one.
Less than a half a second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
LTU very impressive hanging with Indiana Tech right now.
They
Giving them all they can handle.
They can hold to about the last shot. Beavers on McKinney. Out to Smith. 6 to shoot. Drive, going to pull up for the long 2. Off the rim. Blue Devils have one more chance. They hurry. Wren from way half court. Couldn't get that one to go. That one almost went in.
That would have brought the house down for you made that one, Alex.
Absolutely. But the Blue Devils finished out the first half strong, only trailing by 3 to Indiana Tech, 40-37. You like that aggressiveness by the Blue Devils right at the end.
LTU been red hot from behind the arc. It's keeping them in this game.
Yep.
They've been very impressive playing against the #1 team in the conference.
Yeah, 10 of 19 for 3. That's been really impressive, and hopefully we'll see that continues here in the second half, Brian. So 40-37, the Indiana Tech Warriors lead over your Lawrence Tech Blue Devils at halftime. We'll take a break and we'll be back for the second half right here on the LTU Sports Network. And welcome back, everyone, here at Don Ridler Field House here on the campus of Lawrence Tech University, getting ready to begin the second half of play. There was a change in the scoreboard due to an error made in the scoreboard, so it's a 38-37 lead for the Indiana Tech Warriors over your Lawrence Tech Blue Devils. As we're underway here in this second half, Alex Johnson and Brian Degree with you for the call. It was a good first half for the Blue Devils. They went 10 of 19 from behind the long line and led by Isaiah Cumberland with 12 points. Looking to keep that up here in the second half.
LTU shot 52% from the three-point line. They want to keep that back in.
As they got the ball
continue
first.
To hang with Indiana Tech.
Yeah. Beavers faded away on that three. That one missed. So their starting five is in for the Warriors. For the Blue Devils, Cumberland and Wren start the second half. That one's tipped out of bounds. And they'll be starting in place of Sisawu and Asbury in the second half. The senior day today. Arthur Asbury, Sana Sisawu, Alec Ivanovic, and Carter Franz all recognized before the game. Going down low, nice pass by Cumberland to Andrew Wren, cutting in.
Good look right there.
LTU up front by 1. Here comes Grant Smith. He led all Warrior scorers with 12 as well. Going in for the 2. Gets the bounce in. It rolled. Steve Helm gets his second basket of the game.
Got France off his feet. Moved in for the closure shot. That's a good move by Helm in Indiana Tech.
Back out to Wren. Ivanovic driving. And he's going to be called for a double dribble. He picked it up and dribbled again.
Only third turnover for LTU.
Only has 1 basket so far in this game. And he had a good second half against Dearborn Wednesday night. That's a nice take to the hoop. Corey McKinney.
Nice strong drive by McKinney.
It's the Warriors back up 3. Wren taking it over Stein. Can't get that one to drop. Klein over Ivanovic, no. Rebound picked up, back up by Stein. Gives it back out to Klein. Nice hook shot over Ivanovic.
No, Klein, he wanted that ball down low. I think he feels he can take advantage.
They like scoring down low. As that 3 way off by Beavers. There's a really good team. And points in the paint. As LTU gets a steal. Ivanovic to Cumberland. 3 minutes into the second half. 44-39 Warriors. Ivanovic needs some help. Finds Beavers. 6 to shoot. Going out to Wren in the corner. And able to knock it down. It's back to a 2-point Warrior lead as a timeout is called by Coach Pickens and the Blue Devils.
LTU still looks like they're still on fire from the three-point line.
Continuing that here in the second half. Andrew Wren for 3 to make it a 2-point deficit. And something that Coach Pickens talked to me about with me yesterday about him. He's always been stepping up and putting himself in a position offensively. I just wants to see that ball go into the basket. He's been doing really well this past week, scoring 20-plus points in both of the contests against Cornerstone and Dearborn. Looking to keep that up here because he's been a bright spot coming in right away. In his first year in an LTU uniform His average has stepped up to over 10 points.
He's been very, very impressive these last few games for LTU.
He's been filling in that starting role over the last couple of weeks. He now has 8 points on the contest, as well as 5 boards. He's almost near his season average. He's the freshman guard out of Akron, Ohio, and a biomedical engineering major. Klein, a little hook, no, gets his own rebound. Rin with some nice defense, gets another opportunity. Can't get that one to drop. He's going to go to the line. So 3 times he had a chance, like a few feet from the basket. We give a lot of credit to Andrew Rin on that play, making it more difficult. Klein's now 2 for 5 from the free throw line. He struggled a bit from the line this season. Able to get both to go down that time. He now has 6. Cicero back in the game. Rin on Stein. Going out to Cicero and able to get that one from downtown.
It's his third 3 of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 for 5. He did well to start the game. Look at the pickup where he left off.
He's trying to go out of here with a bang on senior day here.
The final home game here at the Don Ridler Field House. Nice baby hook.
That's that Klein. He's establishing position. He wants it down low every time they go down.
He's been using that to his advantage and one of his favorite moves. Still a 1 possession game as that one hits off the top of the rim, out of bounds. Ivanovic comes back in. 48-45 lead for the Warriors here in the second half. 15-10 to go. Still a lot of time.
They are giving Indiana Tech all they can handle right now.
Indiana Tech coming in winning 11 in a row.
LTU would love to break that streak.
It's not the longest, though, by any WAC team this season. Lords had a 13-game winning streak that ended in the end of January. That one tipped out of bounds. Lords and Cornerstone, that will be a huge game for both of those teams as they play against each other in Grand Rapids this afternoon. A lot can change here. LTU sitting at the 7th spot. Good takeaway by Cumberland. Stein really hasn't done a whole lot here today. Looking to keep him under control. Rin taking it to the basket, kicks it out to Franz. Helm got into his face. Goes into the LTU bench.
Helm flew over there like Superman.
He had that capability. Lost the handle. Another turnover. 2-on-2. Cumberland down low. Lay-in underneath is good. Good transition by the Blue Devils.
Defense turning into offense for the Blue Devils.
Great job so far. 9 points off turnovers. McKinney on Rin. Smith just about the free throw line. Just past it rather. That one tipped out of bounds. Going to be a new 20 for the Warriors. Luciani, Lehrman, and Perez all back in. They're a team that relies heavily down low, getting points underneath. As that was a good read by Smith to McKinney. They only average about 5 threes per game for the Warriors. Rin driving on Luciani. Gets hacked. Going to go to the line for 2.
Rin being very aggressive, taking it directly to the hole.
So the first round of the WAC tournament begins on Wednesday night. The Blue Devils will be figuring out where they go. They'll find out by the end of the day today. Indiana Tech, they'll host the 8th seed on Wednesday night. Right now, Northwestern Ohio's in that 8th spot. A game behind LTU, but LTU owns the tiebreaker with Uno. Well, the point differential, they last played each other here at the Field House a few weeks ago. And they're going to say Indiana Tech ball. The Blue Devils thought it was off of them. The officials
Looking for some help there.
13:03 to go in the game. They're going to put 13 on the shot clock. Warriors up 1. Eight on the shot clock. Out to Perez in the corner. That one missed from deep. Here comes Beavers. That's a long 3 by him. Couldn't get that one to go. Smith. Out to McKinney, thought about it. Decides to move it around. Smith using his body and taking it to the basket. It goes down and he'll go to the line.
That was a very nice move right there. Drawing the contact and laying it off the glass.
That's what he does. His first points of the second half. As he's going to go to the line. Shooting about 76% as he cannot complete the 3-point play. Rin on Luciani. Back out to Ivanovic from the top of the key. That one off.
He's only hit 1 3 today.
A reach and call on the Blue Devils the other way.
Got the reach on Beavers.
You gotta be careful. That's only his first foul. 13 foul for the Blue Devils in this half. They were dealing with some foul trouble. Many guys with 4 fouls in that triple overtime game. Don't want to get in that position late in the contest. Down low to Lehrman, up, and we're going to call for an offensive foul. Taking one for the team, Andrew Wren with the charge.
He's playing a good all-around game on the defensive and offensive end, taking that charge right there.
He's been really well to this point. As the shot clock did not move. And Cumberland will have to come off. They stopped play.
To be that cut that he had earlier.
They're going to see it was bleeding, so he'll have to step off the floor for a moment. Sisamu will come back in, as well as Lund. They're going to reset the shot clock to 24. Blue Devils still down 3. Still got a lot of time though. Lund out to Ivanovic. 10 on the shot clock. Rin driving up. Looked like he got denied, but he's going to go to the line. Grant Smith got him.
Yeah, he went in there with no fear. It's like daring them to block him.
Another opportunity for Rin. 3 of 6 from the free throw line today. Misses that one. The Blue Devils to capitalize as he gets that one to go. Goes 1 of 2. 52-50. Luciani on Rin. The hand. Good step back and remove by Luciani. Back to a 2-possession game. And his second basket of the afternoon.
Indiana Tech's players got a lot of various post moves that they're using.
Beavers keeps it in bounds. Hits it off the foot. Luciani going to stay with the Blue Devils. They'll have 13 on the clock.
Beavers did an old schoolyard trick, bouncing off the other guy's leg.
Sisawu needs some help. He's going to step back instead. The Warriors have it the other way. McKinney, the deflection off of Beavers. I like that take. Cumberland will come back in. Luciani. Cumberland poked it away for a second. 10 to shoot now for Indiana Tech. Luciani has it again. 5 to shoot. They got to hurry. Lehrman on Ivanovic going up, and he draws a foul with 2 seconds. That is tough to take. He did really well defensively.
Yeah, he saved them there because LTU played good defense on that play.
Because Lehrman will head to the line. An electrical engineering major. It's the first one to go down at 6'10" on a Fort Wayne. Only averaging about 5 points a contest. Had a good performance a few weeks ago against Siena Heights where he had 9 points, a rebound, and 2 blocks off the bench. He does well from the free throw line at 77%. And able to get both of them to go down. Beavers, open lane for a moment. But Luciani hurried to get in there to get a hand on it. But I think they're going to call the foul on Perez.
And Beavers has such an explosion when he goes to the hole. It's like he's there and then he's not.
Beavers gets the first one to drop. He now has 11 points. He's 4 of 10 from the field. He's been able to keep his team in it here today once again. He gets both of them to go down. Averaging almost 21 points a contest. Had 27 and 10 assists in that Dearborn game. Been the catalyst offensively all season. Perez, a little bit much on that 3. Blue Devils the other way. 9.5 to go. Rin out to Ivanovic. Thought about a 3. Lehrman was daring him. He's going to take the 2 instead. Driving it to the basket and laying it up and in.
Why take the 3 when you can go right to the hole?
2-point game. Still got 9 minutes to go. Lehrman, Perez, Helm for 3. Wide open. You can't leave him that wide. Can't leave him open like that. Back to a 5-point game. Sisawu out to Ivanovic. Blue Devils trying to get those points back. Lost it out of bounds.
Went off Beaver's thigh.
That's turnover number 8 for the Blue Devils. They've done well taking care of the basketball. Still got a lot of work to do, though. Stein, a very talented player, sees Klein cutting in.
Josh Klein been kind of unstoppable underneath that rim tonight.
He's done his job. And offensive foul or illegal screen on Balin. And Coach Pickens will call another timeout. 8:14 to go in the game. It's 61-54 Indiana Tech over your Blue Devils in the final game of the regular season. A lot to talk about here at this timeout for the Blue Devils. Don't want to go down double digits. The amount of time left.
And every time Indiana Tech goes on a run, LTU has responded.
It's been the story here in this game. On multiple occasions, especially in that first half when they were down 10, they made it into a one-possession game. We're looking at the leaders right now. Cumberland leads LTU, scores with 14. Beavers is right behind him with 12. Smith with 14 for the Warriors. Still got a lot of time left in this game. Blue Devils don't have to panic yet. Just got to be able to make some stops.
I think Indiana Tech realizes now they are in a fight with LTU. They're not going to get this one easy.
Here comes Helm. Out to Stein. Helm open on the wing again. This time it spins out. Beavers out to Wren. Thinking about what he wants to do here. Aylin lost it. Couldn't get the handle on the pass. Smith gets it taken away by France. Get it right back. Sisawu wide open.
That would have been big if he hit that one.
Absolutely, Brian. Need to get the ball back here. Stein, Beavers, posting him off. Moving his way, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Stein's been quiet for the most part. Only 4 points, 4 rebounds.
Got into a little early foul trouble in the first half.
The 6'6" senior. That one missed off the front of the rim.
Big man did have a nice spinning layup earlier.
Usually averages about 13 points a game. That's at 3 double-doubles. The last time they played LTU down in Indiana, he had 33 points and 13 boards. I've been wanting him to contribute more here today. He does have that capability. Helm thought he had a hand on Beavers, thought he wanted a foul call. He didn't get it. Beavers from the free throw line, he got it. Back to a 2-possession game. And it looks like they're going to give him a flop warning on Helm. So that's what the call was.
Referees were on that one.
Well, he thought he was trying to get a foul call, but they were going to call it a flop. Wren couldn't keep it alive.
Nice hustle, though, by Wren.
Going after the ball. Warriors will have it on the sideline out. 6:36 to go in the game. Perez to Klein. Lost it. Good play by Ivanovic to force a turnover.
Went off Klein's knee.
McKinney for Indiana Tech, and for LTU, Cumberland will come back in. Score 62-56. Good play by McKinney. Six and 22 to go. Ivanovic to Franz underneath. No one was there.
That was a nice look. Saw Franz cutting to the hole, bounced pass right to him.
62-58. Smith driving. Hand by Ivanovic, but he's going to go to the line.
The body control by Smith to stay up in the air, double pump, and still almost made that shot.
Another chance for Grant Smith. And the free throws have been struggling for the Warriors. Now 9 of 16. Missing both.
It might come back to haunt them in the end, Alex.
Those are free points you're giving away. And Smith usually is reliable at the line. Wren has it. Wren driving, and they're going to call an offensive foul, a late whistle by the official.
I thought they were going to let him play on that one, but no, he called it.
They're going to say use his arm to create some room. That's a second foul. 18 fouls for LTU compared to the Warriors' 4. 5 and 33 to go in the game. McKinney to Smith. Klein was giving him a screen. Couldn't get that one to go anywhere. 7 on the shot clock. McKinney, double team, kicks it out. Helm, 3 to shoot. Has to put one up. No. Beavers gets the rebound. 2-on-2. Beavers taking it all the way up. No. Cumberland gets the rebound. In trouble. Kicks it out to Franz. Pulling up for 3. He got it!
What a series of events right there. Make it a 1-point game.
Cumberland was in trouble. He kicked it out to Franz and able to knock it down from downtown. And the Warriors are called for a travel. What a
momentum's on the LTU side right now.
What a sequence of events, Brian. LTU has an opportunity to take the lead here. Still 4 and 42 to go in the game. Down 1. Beavers.
Good to see Beavers. He wants to take them.
Wren on Smith. Nice move. Steps back. He fills it up.
Boy, that crossover.
LTU back in the driver's seat. 4:13 to go. Smith on Ivanovic. A lot of contact. No. Rebound. And they're going to say it was off Ivanovic. 20 on the shot clock.
Ivanovic didn't agree with that.
Stein down low to Klein and a whistle. It's going to be a 1-and-1.
Beavers got a little aggressive, too aggressive on that one.
And the Blue Devils have had some key victories early on in the season at home. 9-3 overall here at the Field House. They had some key wins early on in the season at home against Cornerstone, Rochester, and Madonna. All played here. And they were able to make both. Also won against Lawrence here at home, so they've done really well against the top teams at home.
LTU definitely loves the home cooking.
McKinney got a hand on it. Ball's loose on the ground. Klein all by himself, and he'll jam it down.
A two-handed flush from Klein.
Back to a 3-point lead for the Warriors. 3:28 to go. Beavers driving down the lane, going up, a little bit short on the lane. Score 66-63. LTU down by 3, 3:15 to go. Smith out to Klein, he's at the free throw line. Stein down low. Cumberland
can't let him get position like that. That's too easy for Klein.
And the Blue Devils will call a timeout. Under 3 minutes to go. 68-63, the Warriors are up front. They got some little breathing room now, but the Blue Devils still have plenty of time here.
Yeah, still 3 minutes basically still left in this one. And the way this game has been going, a lot of ebbs and flows. LTU still got plenty of time.
Yeah, they were in this similar situation Wednesday night when they played U of M Dearborn. LTU got in control, and the Wolverines got back, forced overtime, and then the Blue Devils had a 9-point lead heading into that double overtime before the Wolverines forced a triple overtime. So coming off that game, where every time you play a triple overtime game, you feel a little bit tired coming into the next one. And it was tough for the Blue Devils to swallow on that. But able to come in today against the top team in the conference, trying to get them everything they got here in this regular season finale.
Yeah, LTU giving this crowd something to cheer for. They are giving everything they got on against Indiana Tech right now. You want Indiana Tech to know this would not be a gimme.
2:59 to go. They got 22 on the shot clock. Blue Devils have it. Wren down low on Smith, trying to create some space and able to get the lay-in. The two-hander. It's back to a one-possession game.
This one looks like it's going to go down to the wire, Alex.
Need a stop here, though. 2.5 to go. Beavers are going to call him for a hand. So double bonus time for the Warriors.
Warriors have missed a lot of free throws today. Nothing's been automatic.
That's the third foul on Beavers. Smith's able to get the first one to go down easy. Able to get both that time.
Picked a good time to make them both.
Back to a 5-point game. 2:24 to go. Got to be perfect from this point out for LTU. Franz. Be a foul on the floor. Called on Helm. It's only the 15th foul for Indiana Tech. It's deflected off of Klein. So back to Ivanovic. Wren in the corner. Able to get it. Back to a 2-point game.
Big three right there. Wren's giving them strong, solid play today.
Under 2 to go here in the field house. Smith on Beavers. The Warriors are in no rush. Blue Devils need a stop. Don't have to foul yet. Still got a lot of time though. Minute 38. McKinney taking it to the basket. Goes in and he draws a foul.
And one from McKinney.
The Blue Devils did not need that.
That's a big time play from a big time player right there.
Minute 37 to go. McKinney at the line. 14 points. Made both of his free throws the last time he was there. 6 of 9 from the field. Also has 6 boards. But the senior guard out of South Bend. And Isaiah Cumberland has fouled out of the game. Cumberland finishes with 14 points. McKinney, it's a free throw. 73-68. Beavers, to Ivanovic. Driving down in the post. He's looking for Wren, taken over by Stein. Turn it over. And the Blue Devils will have to foul. 1:16 to go.
I think Ivanovic made that pass. I think Wren turned right at the right second when that ball came towards him. He didn't see it.
That's his 4th. $1:16 to go. Smith at the line once again. 16 points for him. He's now 4 of 8 from the line.
Made his last 4.
They're coming through. 1:10 to go. Beavers taking it. A foul on the floor on McKinney. 1:04 to go. That's his second. Beavers will take it underneath. Got to move. Not a lot of time to work with. Franz taking it. He's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1.
Helm with that foul there.
Franz today with 8 points. One of the seniors recognized today. A business marketing major. Averaging about 7 points a game. At that huge 3 a few moments ago. Able to get both. LTU putting on the full court pressure. 59.4 to go. Need to get the ball back here. Need to get a stop. McKinney has it. Still has it there. Trying to keep it away. Floating one up to Stein. Trying to alley-oop.
I don't know if that was time to do an alley-oop, but
he was trying to seal it there. Franz for 3. No. Wren can't get the rebound. And they'll foul Smith with 28.2 to go.
Yeah, this one's still in question.
Smith able to get that one to go.
Smith's been pure on his last 5.
Yeah, he's been able to move past his difficulties, and it's back to a 7-point game. Beavers, long 3, able to get that one to go through. 20 seconds to go. 4-point game.
This one's not over with yet, Alex.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. It's going to be huge here. Got 20 seconds to go, down 4. The Warriors were coming in 23-6 on the season, 17-2 in the WAC. Blue Devils were coming into this game 12-13, 9-10 in the WAC. Trying to end the regular season with a win. Down 77-73 with 20 seconds remaining.
I know Indiana Tech's probably going to try and put the ball in Smith's hands. He's made his last 6 free throws.
He's inbounding it here. Need to get a foul quickly, and they foul McKinney with 18.5.
I don't believe he's missed a free throw today either.
He had that and one free throw a few plays ago. So 2 free throws for McKinney. McKinney with 15 on the day. It's the first free throw to go up 5. Would still be a 2-possession game if he makes this free throw.
And LTU has been shooting well from three-point land today.
79-73. They got to move. 15 seconds. Beavers. Driving. Fires. That one off. The Blue Devils will not foul. Going to be a tough game. They gave them all they got to the Indiana Tech Warriors today, but they'll fall just a little bit short here in this one, Brian, by a final score of 79-73.
LTU did all they could against this great Indiana Tech team, and they gave them all they could handle. Just fell a little short, but they have nothing to be ashamed of. They played really hard.
They were right in it to the end. They were right there from the whole way out. Battled through. They got down at points of the game, kept it in with Indiana Tech as much as they can, but Indiana Tech made the huge plays down at the end to seal the victory for them. So now it's off to the conference tournament for both of these teams. Indiana Tech
keeps going with that 12-game win streak.
24-6, 18-2 in the WAC. They'll be holding on to that number 1 seed and clinching a spot to go to the national tournament. The Blue Devils finished the regular season 12-14, 9-11 in the WAC. They're going to have a huge contest. Either they play, either it will be Cornerstone, Lords, or Madonna. We'll see what happens out the rest of the game. But now they got to move on to the postseason.
LTU ready to start their second season. It's going to be interesting to see how they do because you never know what can happen, Alex.
Yeah,
records don't mean anything in a tournament.
Yeah, it's going to be a different standpoint here next week for the Blue Devils. So that's going to do it for us here this afternoon at Don Ridler Field House. Our final score here, the Indiana Tech Warriors 79 and the Lawrence Tech Blue Devils 73. On behalf of everyone here at the LTU Sports Network, on behalf of my partner Brian Degree, I'm Alex Johnson. Thank you for tuning in to this afternoon's men's basketball contest right here on the LTU Sports Network. And we'll see you next time right here on the LTU Sports Network. Have a good night, everyone.